It's unbelievable.
Are there a lot of turndowns?
No. Actually, just about everybody we invited is coming to Charity's birthday. It's gonna be wall-to-wall people.
Everybody loves Charity. I wonder what's keeping her. She went over to Tabitha's a while ago, wanted to give her some tomato soup cake.
Well, maybe she decided to keep her company.
Yeah, that sounds like Charity. Always doing nice things for other people.
It's all over for you, Timbolina. You're as good as dead already.
Damn you, zombie! Damn you for all time! Precious Timmy, please don't hurt.
And now, for the finishing.
Oh no! Zombie's casting another spell!
Oh, it's coming true. My worst nightmare. Zombie's about to finish off my poor precious little Timmy. Oh, damn that demon!
I want to formally confess to the murder of Julian Crane.
Teresa, please, don't do this.
I killed him, Luis, and I want to make a formal statement.
Well, I'm not gonna let you.
Stay out of this.
Damn it, Sam, this is my sister.
If she wants to confess to a murder, I'm gonna have to take your statement.
Sam, there is gonna be no statement.
I can't believe how wonderfully everything has turned out.
Yes. Ethan and Gwen are back together, and Teresa is on her way to death row.
Oh, it's just too marvelous for words.
All because of this little movie masterpiece that no one else has seen, except Teresa.
Well, you were right, Rebecca. Everything has worked out exactly as you planned.
Yes. And Teresa is overcome with guilt because she thinks that Ethan killed Julian for her. So Teresa has confessed to Julian's murder.
What?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew would take me high as breathe in, breathe out. In the afterlife, you are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Get it together, all right? You're a police officer.
Yeah, I know that, Sam. Let's use some common sense here. This is my sister we're talking about. And you know she could never resort to murder.
You heard her. She confessed to killing Julian.
Well, that's impossible. Sam, you know my sister. You've known her her whole life. She's a dreamer, a romantic. Yeah, maybe her heart has caused her to do some crazy things, but not this. But never this. She would never resort to murder.
I agree. But even good people have been driven to murder. And she had reason to kill Julian.
So have a lot of other people.
But no one else is confessing. Look, Luis, I know you're having trouble believing it. Hell, I'm having trouble believing myself. But why else would she confess to a murder if she didn't do it?
Killed Julian. Oh, he must have done it for me.
Ethan killed Julian for me.
I'm sorry, Louise, but I have to protect Ethan.
What are you two talking about? What's this about Teresa confessing to killing Julian?
I'm sorry, Ethan. I would rather you have found out in a more gentle way. I know how you feel about Teresa.
Then it's true she confessed?
Yes.
Well, I don't believe it. There's no way Teresa is capable of murder.
I agree with Ethan.
No, she couldn't kill anyone. She's innocent.
Why would that zombie go to Tabitha's? I wonder what she's up to now.
Hey, Eve, you're early.
Hi, Eve. Well, I wanted to bring over this casserole and see if anybody needed any help.
Thank you very much. And you know what? I think everything's pretty much under control. Oh. Where's TC?
He's at a coach's meeting, but he will be here.
Okay. I'll take this for you, Mom.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Thanks.
I really appreciate you including me in the celebration, Mom.
Well, it was sweet of Charity to share a party with you.
Well, it means a lot to me. It makes me feel like I'm really part of your family.
Are you kidding? You are. Both you and your dad. You're part of the family now. Oh, and I have a surprise. Wait here. Oh, boy. These are for you. There's one for each year that we missed together. The bow.
Hey,
Hey,
what you wrapping?
Charity's birthday present.
Yeah? Let me help.
Oh no, it's okay. I can do
Miguel,
it.
I can.
No, I want.
I have a terrific. Miguel, what is this?
Just keep your voice down, all right? I don't want my mother to hear. Or yours.
Miguel, you're giving this to Charity
Yes.
for her birthday?
Yes. It's for tonight. You know, for when we're finally together.
No, Miguel, you cannot have sex with her. Oh, yes, yes. I am about to get everything a zombie girl ever dreamed of. A party, followed by a night of hotter than hot sex with Miguel. After which he'll die. But first, something to whet my appetite. That Timmy Brandt will soon be history.
I don't get it, Kay. You knew that Charity and I were gonna make love when she turned 18. Yeah, so why are you so against us being together?
Maybe it's just that it's a little too soon.
We waited a long time to have sex. You know, till we were both 18. You know, and we've been dating for almost 3 years.
I know.
So I thought you supported us. You know, you were the one that helped us get back together. So why are you so against us making love?
Miguel, I guess I'm just worried. You know, I don't want her to end up like Teresa.
Oh.
I mean, pregnant and not even married.
Okay, that is one thing you don't have to worry about. Okay, I am being very responsible about this. I have protection, obviously. Yeah, and we're going to be getting engaged soon. Yeah, if we didn't know that we were right for each other and we were going to be spending the rest of our lives together, we wouldn't be taking this step. It's what we want to do. Just hope you can be happy for us.
How am I ever gonna get through to you, Miguel?
When are you finally gonna get it? How long before you give up this pipe dream of you being with Miguel? Once Miguel makes love to Charity, they are going to be together forever, forever.
No, because he can't do that, because if he does, he's going to die.
He'll what?
Die, Timmy. Die. In all the centuries I've lived, I've never felt this kind of pain before. Not even being burned at the stake or being stoned to death. Hearing my Timmy's cries for help and being powerless to do anything to save him is like torture. What's happened to me?
All my worst nightmares are coming true.
Ain't life grand?
No one can convince me that Teresa killed Julian. I mean, she's just not capable of something like that.
I know this is a terrible shock, Ethan, but she did confess.
It's a mistake.
You need time to accept this, time to come to terms with it.
No, I don't, because it's not true. All right, nothing can convince me that Teresa pulled the trigger. She didn't kill Julian. She couldn't. I mean, I'm more capable of murder than Teresa, and I couldn't kill anyone in cold blood.
Ethan, I'm having a really hard time accepting this as well.
Of course you are, because it's ridiculous.
But if Teresa did confess, then...
Look, frankly, I am not the least bit surprised.
Mother, please?
No, I don't know how you can be. I mean, think of all the wicked things she's done in the past.
Rebecca, she never killed anyone.
No, she lied, she schemed, she broke you and Ethan up, Gwen.
I know, but that...
And then she flew down to Bermuda, she crawled into Julian's bed, she married him, she got pregnant by him.
He tricked her.
Oh, and then she did everything she could to take everything that Ivy has. I mean, a poor, helpless woman in a wheelchair, your own mother, Ethan. No, any woman who is capable of that is capable of cold-blooded murder.
Mother, that is enough.
Now, if there has ever been a black widow, it is Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald.
You're glad Teresa confessed to killing Julian, aren't you, Rebecca? Aren't you?
Well, Luis, why would Teresa confess if she didn't do it?
I know who murdered Julian Crane. It was Ethan, Father. Ethan killed Julian, and I had the evidence to prove it.
You did it for me, Ethan. Because of the pain that Julian caused me. And I cannot let you pay for something that isn't your fault.
I don't know why you're doing this. But I know in my heart, in my head, in my gut, I know that you didn't do it.
I don't want to believe it either. But she's insisting she did. So I have to take her statement.
Sam!
Look, you and I can question her together. Maybe we can find some inconsistencies in her statement.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
I'm going to let you give a formal statement.
Okay.
Teresa, You sure you want to do this?
Yes, I am. I am positive.
I'm gonna have to record it.
I understand.
Speak directly into the microphone.
I will.
State your name for the record.
My name is Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald Crane. And I killed my husband, Julian Crane.
Miguel is gonna die?
No. I meant I would die. I mean, if he makes love to Charity, I'll die.
Oh, well, there's not much you could do about that.
Oh, yes, there is.
And how do you plan on stopping them?
Oh, it's easy. Dad took care of it for me.
What are you talking about?
Daddy made Miguel promise that while he was staying here, he wouldn't do anything intimate with Charity. And since Miguel's house is messed up by the fire, there's nowhere for them to make love.
Oh, dream on. Honey, look, if they really want to make love to each other, they will find a place to go.
It'll never happen.
You know what? You better just face it, Kay. You have lost Miguel. We'll just see about that.
Happy? You actually think I am happy that Teresa confessed?
I can see it in your face.
No, of course not. I hate when bad things happen to people. But I'm not going to lie either. I am relieved that this whole sordid affair has come to a conclusion. Now we can get on with our lives. Your mother can have her house back, and you and Gwen can...
Gwen and I can what?
I'm sure what Rebecca meant was that you and Gwen could be friends again without Teresa insinuating herself between you. That's right. Yes, I feel the same way, Rebecca. Oh, I only want everyone to be happy.
Well, I can't be happy while Teresa's sitting in a jail for a crime she didn't commit.
Oh, Ethan, how come you don't believe this? It's the truth. Why else would Teresa confess if she didn't do it?
I think that's an excellent question.
The night Julian was killed, where were you, Teresa?
At the Crane Mansion. For the New Year's Eve party. It was the night where everyone found out that Julian and I slept together. And I was carrying his baby.
And you were angry with him for what happened?
Of course, I was angry at him. I was so mad it was like I was blind with rage. I wanted him to pay for what he had done. Getting me drunk, tricking me into his bed, and then getting me pregnant.
Tell us what happened.
Julian left the house. I saw him leave, so I followed him.
Where?
To the cannery.
The cannery? Cannery's a long way from the Crane Mansion. How'd you get there?
I drove, Luis. I had Mama's car that night.
And how did you kill Julian? Where did you get the gun?
I found a gun in a hallway in the mansion. It was just sitting there on this table as if someone had left it for me to take. Left a gun lying around.
Well, I'm having a hard time believing any of this.
Well, it's the truth.
Who would just leave a gun lying around?
Where's the gun now, Teresa?
I threw it away before I went back to the house.
Where?
It's under a bush on the Crane grounds, but I don't know what happened to it.
I don't believe any of this.
Well, go to the mansion and search the grounds. You will find it.
Kirkman, send a couple of squad cars over the Crane estate. Search everywhere for a handgun, under every bush.
Right away, Chief. You didn't do this, Teresa. I know you didn't do it.
Timmy did it! Timmy and Toto are saved!
Oh, bravely done, little lad. You've got the heart of a lion.
Think that'll destroy me? Think again! Where there's a will to destroy, there's a way. That's better. Yes, when in doubt, forget about those fancy machines and just rely on the good old tried and true. Good old-fashioned way is always best.
I'm kind of getting worried about Charity. She's been over at Tabitha's for a while.
Miguel, she'll be here.
Tabitha's probably talking her ear off. You know, I'm gonna go over there, rescue her.
Miguel? What is this?
Shh. It's, a key to a hotel room.
A key to a hotel?
Yeah.
What?
It's for later.
For later.
It's so Charity and I can have some place to go, some privacy after her birthday party tonight. You know?
What is that damn zombie up to now?
What is it, Toto? What's wrong?
Stop it, zombie! Stop it right this minute! All right. Enough of this nonsense. I may have very little power left, but what I have, I'm going to summon up to save my Timmy.
Listen, Ethan, I know how difficult all of this has been for you, and I wish I could make it easier.
Thanks, Gwen, but I don't think you can.
I just wish what happened upstairs before us making love, I wish that could just erase all the feelings you ever had for Teresa.
Well, Gwen...
But no, I know that that's not going to happen. At least not overnight. And I just want you to know that I'll always be here for you.
Thanks. I mean, you know what I can't figure out is why Teresa would confess to a murder she didn't commit. I mean, I know she's been upset lately. You know, distracted. She's been keeping a secret. What could it be? I mean, could this be it?
Of course it could. I mean, what bigger secret is there than murder? I mean, the guilt was probably weighing her down, and she just cracked under the pressure and confessed. Doesn't that make sense?
Maybe, but I still don't believe it.
Radio in as soon as you reach the crane estate.
Will do, Chief. This is a total waste of time and manpower.
I don't think so.
My sister didn't kill Julian, Sam.
Yes, I did.
All right, show me
Luis.
some proof then. I want some proof.
You'll get it.
From the gun. Are you saying your fingerprints will be on it?
No. I was wearing gloves.
Do you still have them? The gloves?
Teresa, don't give them to him.
No, Luis.
Teresa, don't do this.
Luis! Drop them in here. There's no residue. It may help establish reasonable doubt that she didn't kill Julian. What the hell are you doing?
I'm not allowed this.
Wait,
Teresa, you are done here.
You are not going anywhere! Luis! Let go of her arm and give me the evidence back. Now, I've looked the other way up until now because I know you're emotionally stressed and you're acting out of love for your sister. But if you take another step, I won't. I can't protect you.
I'm not asking you to.
No. No, Luis.
Luis, I've known you your entire life. We've worked together for years. You're a good cop. There's no telling how far you can go in this department. You've got a bright career ahead of you. Don't throw it all away.
He's right. He's right, Luis. Look, I committed a crime, okay? I want to pay my debt to society. Not that I feel that Julian's murder was a terrible thing. He deserves to die for all the things that he did to people.
Stop incriminating yourself. Please, Luis. If you want to take yourself off this case, everyone will understand.
Fine. You want me off the case? I'm off, Sam. And guess what? Take him. Because I'm no longer a cop. Where's Teresa? I want to talk to her.
I assume she's still at the police station.
I want to hear from her own lips what happened. 'Cause I won't believe it otherwise.
Well, that's a good idea, Ethan. I'm sure Teresa could use a friend right now.
Maybe she could use a really good lawyer, too.
You can't represent her.
Look, Mother, I'm sorry, but I'm not discussing this with you. Right now, I want to talk to Teresa and find out what the hell is going on.
I'll walk you out.
Stop him, Rebecca. No, Ivy. Don't you see this is a good thing? I mean, let Ethan hear from Teresa's own lips that she's a murderer. That way he'll finally believe it.
I'm going over to Tabitha.
No, wait, Miguel, no, you
Kay,
can't.
what's the matter with you? I've never seen you this upset.
I have to tell you something.
What?
I was really, really hoping I wasn't going to have to tell you this, but it looks like it's the only way that I'm going to be able to protect you.
Protect me.
Yeah.
From what?
Miguel, you can't be with Charity. Because, well, not the way you want to be anyway, just because if you...
Did you hear that?
What?
Sounds like it's coming from Tabitha's.
No.
Charity.
Miguel, listen, if you sleep with her, she's gonna kill you.
Abby. Please, to me.
And that, as they say, is that.
No, it isn't, you miserable witch.
I don't know where that sudden surge of strength came from, but it certainly put you in your place.
Now, it's time I show you where your place is.
You're gonna die, miserable witch!
You two are up to something.
I have no idea what you mean.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna keep my eye out on both of you.
Gwen, please. Would you just lighten up? We got some very good news that Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald is going to be out of our lives for good. We should be celebrating.
I don't dance on other people's graves, Mother, which is exactly where Teresa's gonna be if she gets convicted of killing Julian.
Oh, that's right. The death penalty. Oh, my, how tragic. You know, Ethan is probably going to need a whole lot of TLC from someone who really cares about him.
That's disgusting, Mother. Look, I am not going to pretend as though I like Teresa. God knows I don't, but I don't want to see the woman dead. I would never take advantage of this situation.
Why not? I would. Oh well. Let's continue the celebration.
No, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, why are you so glum? Everything is going our way. Ethan has gone to see Teresa. What if they start comparing notes? What if she tells him about the tape? He will know it's doctored. Oh, she's not gonna tell him. She is doing this out of love, remember? So she is not gonna let Ethan know that she thinks he's the killer and she's just doing this to protect him.
I wish I was as sure as you are.
She has such an ego. She probably thinks that if she let Ethan know that she was confessing to protect him, that he would turn around and do the same thing to protect her. There's so much room for error here. Oh, Ivy, trust me. Don't worry. I have thought of everything. I have looked at all the angles. Please. Let's just drink and celebrate that I'm right. Teresa will be out of our lives for good. 6 feet under. Exactly where she belongs.
Thanks, Sam. Come on, take them.
No.
Come on, take them. Why don't you take them? They're yours. Why don't you just take them?
Look, I didn't ask for your resignation, but I am asking you to act professionally.
Well, this is as professional as it gets. I know that my sister didn't kill Julian Crane.
Don't do this, Louise.
She's lying. I don't know why, but wait a minute, that's it, isn't it? You're covering for someone else. That's it, isn't it? You're lying. You're trying to protect someone. But you...
What happened, Toto? Did Toto sleep to me? No, Toto's too small. Tabby must have done. That's it. Tabby saved Timmy and Toto from zombie Charity. Timmy just got a bad feeling. A real bad feeling, Toto. Timmy hopes Tabby's okay.
Now, to finish what I started upstairs. Wake up, princess! I want to see the look in your witchy face. You realize you're about to die. Ugh.
Charity, what are you doing?
She's dead. Tabitha's dead and Charity killed her.